And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4. And the basket by Halliburton.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet it.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Mathurin. And that one is stuffed right through.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Mathurin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the evening. That free throw good for Mathurin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
And the basket by Bridges.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Turner attacking. Halliburton outside. And it's New York with a rebound. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oh, stolen by Turner.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Shepherd. Now Mathurin. Here's Shepherd. Here's Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Hart pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Bridges. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Here's Shepherd. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And it's powered home by Towns.
And with purpose.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Knicks leading by 3. Towns passes to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Out left to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Mathurin. Here's the teardrop, and it's New York with a rebound. And here's Hart to the paint. Here's Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Got it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's New York now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Out to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton. And Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
A little mid-range shot is up. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 5.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Here's Bridges. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
At all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Siakam looking it over. Pass to Toppin. Back to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Fires, high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Siakam's got 7 points.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
Deflects the pass. McConnell against Achua. Siakam left side. Hits the trifecta.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
For New York, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Towns. Back to Payne. Now Towns. Defended by Jackson. Outside Payne. Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. That one falls. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Siakam for 3. Unable to get that one. Gets it off. It doesn't go for him. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And what's your take on the Knicks so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Jackson in at the 5. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Brunson on the drive. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
New York making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Halliburton, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the inside. Indiana with a rebound. Bryant in the high post. To the wing, right side. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Misses the 3.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
The kick out to Brunson. Back to Achua. Brunson against Halliburton. Oh, and Bryant with a block. McConnell outside. And he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Brunson against McConnell. Brunson with the finish inside.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Halliburton against Wright. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got his third basket on the night right there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And some changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Achua, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Wright. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim,
There, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
and credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's Bridges. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Pass to Siakam. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Siakam's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Halliburton. The body control of Halliburton. Tough.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Towns down low. Turner covers. Goes up. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Halliburton for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Towns. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And the dunk by Halliburton. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Shepard. McConnell outside. Pure from 3-point range. McConnell's got 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Towns down low. He's against Turner. Second chance shot. Here's Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Goes up again.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
And here's Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anunoby. And there's the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Bridges. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter. What Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Siakam gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brunson passes to Towns. The shot's good. Towns has got 14.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Sinks that one from the post. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Mathurin. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Towns against Halliburton. Goes back up. Second shot opportunity. And again, Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And it's Shepherd missing. Knicks leading by 3. Towns down low. Turner covers. Double team on Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton with the ball. He's got 13. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs...
And New York has possession. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Basket counts. McConnell's got 7 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
McConnell against Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Shepherd. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Shepherd's got 4 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Karl-Anthony Towns at the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. It's stolen by Halliburton, and they're on the run. Here's Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Turner passes to McConnell. Fires in the triple. 10 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Towns finds Brunson, and that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Counted from distance.
It's turned into a showdown.
Like there could be something personal taking place here.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Jackson, the pass to Siakam. Up top, McConnell. Pass to Shepherd. 6 to shoot. Here's Toppin. drops in the layup for 2. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Payne. Robinson against Jackson. Oh, sweet move. Out to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
McCollum passes to Jackson. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
McConnell from outside. That shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Toppin outside. Siakam in the post. Towns on him. Siakam, no good. Outside Robinson. Here's McBride. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Sure, they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter and will be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Toppin, then it's Jackson, and it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Here's Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 19 points.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. And he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Here's McBride. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Achua against Jackson. Halliburton outside. With the floater. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Robinson passes to Brunson. To tie it up. Outside Achua to take the lead. Pacers with a rebound. Tipped. Inside. Here's Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on T.J. McConnell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepard, he's checked in for Bryant.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Halliburton right side. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton drives. Toppin outside. Pass to Shepard. Halliburton outside. And the layup falls. Halliburton's got 22. The Knicks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Toppin pulls it down. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Achua. And it's OG Anunoby in for McBride. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Hart passes to Towns. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 21.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Towns for 3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Towns goes in. That one's good for 2. Towns has got 11 in the second half.
The set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here they come. Here's Bridges. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Towns into the lane. That puts him in the lead. Towns has got 25 points.
You know, there's very little the defense can do to slow Towns down when he has momentum like that on the drive.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Brunson passes to Towns. Here's Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, he nails it! All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, you just never know when injuries might show up.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Matherin. And Indiana misses again.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Brunson. Towns, right side. Shot on the wing. Can't hit that one.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Moment of the game?
Yes.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. To the left side wing. Pass to Hart. Out to the right wing. And stolen by McConnell. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your...
A timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
I think they need to find a quick 3. No hesitation. It's tough to do, but not impossible.
And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this